kind-hearted guy, you know. When we'd be reading Hans Andersen's fairy tales, he'd be reading the Hans with History of the World, and he was always talking about what a wonderful world was out there, and see the world and all this kind of thing, see? Well, the only way we could see the world was if somebody else, Spence, joined the army. He finished up, he was Battery Sergeant Major B Battery, the Royal Canadian Horse Artillery. George was a machine gunner of the Irish Guards, and Pat, he was in the Royal Engineers. Frank, he was in the Royal Dublin Fusiliers. He was killed at Morlancourt on the Somme. Morning time, and I got gas at the same place on the same day, in the evening. Yeah. So the only way to see the world and see all these wonderful things with the yellow was join the army.
You told a lie, Jack. 18.
Yeah.
And you were only 16.
I know that. Well, that's the only way I could get into the army. It wasn't me that really thought that up. It was a sergeant named MacDonald, a very smart-looking man who was a recruit. So I had an army age and I had another age, see, so that's it.
You never had any idea what you were getting into, Jack, did you?
Well, I thought I was going to see the world, but I damn near seen the second world, the other world. 12 feet.
Deep.
Yeah. And you had a head cover.
Yes.
And then there was this. I'm going to tell you something, Kay. I never went over the top that I wasn't scared. I was scared stiff. And everyone shouted because more or less we were all scared. And you shouted because it kind of helped you. See? And you shouted all the way until you got into action.
And they were shooting at you all the time?
Oh, flying, you hear the whine of the bullets and the bush and the shell and all that kind of thing.
And how bad was it? Tell me about the...
Okay, I am an old constable, as you know. I'm the only one in Ireland. The 1940, let me say this much, Gay. I think myself, it's my opinion, that the British Army that went overseas in August 1914 was up till then the finest army the world has ever seen. Surely we proved it in 1914, and the winter of 1914-15. Huh? We weren't living actually in the sense of the word. It was just punishment. Can you imagine yourself standing out there in all kind of weather, hail, rain, frost and snow? Any bit of food you got, you ate to go, mind you, that's another thing. If you had a bit of food you were saving for a rainy day, the only safe place for it was in your stomach. Because the rats would find it no matter where you put it. What with the lice eating the flesh off the live ones and the rats scourging themselves on the bodies of the dead, it was a lovely, real happy time, wasn't it?
And how far away would the bodies of the dead be from?
They'd be all around you. You see, as the lads got killed, you couldn't bury them right away, because if you tried to try and bury them right away, that was an easy target for the Jerrys, and you'd finish up one of them.